A leading oncologist once shared a sobering observation. 90% of their patients had no warning signs of the life-threatening condition growing inside them. They carried on with daily routines, eating and sleeping normally, until a sudden diagnosis changed everything. By then, it was often too late. The true horror of illness isn't just the pain, it's how silently it begins, hidden within what we assume are harmless habits. A Nobel Prize-winning discovery by Otto Warburg revealed a startling truth. Our cells don't die from viruses or aging alone, but from a lack of what they need most: oxygen. Every choice we make, from food to daily habits, either nourishes or slowly suffocates our cells. Warburg outlined 8 simple principles that, when followed, can fortify the body's defenses against even the most severe illnesses. Rule 1. Start your day right. Many begin their mornings with coffee, dry foods, or no hydration at all. Yet this is when our cells crave water most. Warburg emphasized starting each day with a glass of warm water, ideally with a squeeze of lemon, to reduce blood acidity and jumpstart metabolism. Since the body is 60% water, chronic dehydration leads to thickened blood, oxygen-starved cells, and gradual organ strain. One woman in her 60s swapped coffee for lemon water, and within weeks noticed reduced swelling, better digestion, and sharper focus. "I realized I wasn't aging, I was just dehydrated," she said. Rule 2. Daily greens are non-negotiable. Vegetables aren't optional. Leafy greens provide alkalinity, calcium, magnesium, and enzymes that help cells breathe. Without these, the body becomes acidic, paving the way for inflammation, joint pain, and fatigue. Brittle nails, dull skin, and hair loss aren't always signs of aging. They're often symptoms of acidity. A daily salad with lemon and olive oil isn't just a meal, it's a way to restore vitality. Rule 3. Smart snacking. Reaching for sweets or salty snacks between meals disrupts the body's balance. Sugar and salt spike blood acidity, depriving cells of oxygen and accelerating internal aging. Warburg recommended almonds, rich in calcium and magnesium, or spirulina, packed with iron and protein, to stabilize blood sugar and alkalinity. One woman replaced sweets with almonds and lemon water, and within a month, her digestion, cholesterol, and mood improved. "I felt lighter, like a weight lifted," she shared. Rule 4. Move to remove acidity. Inactivity breeds acidity. Sitting for long periods slows blood flow, traps toxins, and starves cells of oxygen. Even short walks, stair climbing, or light evening stretches can enhance circulation, detoxify, and boost energy. One man began walking 15 minutes daily, and within weeks his knee pain vanished. A month later, he woke up feeling more rested. Rule 5. Brea, the deeply shallow breathing, common in polluted, stressful environments, deprives cells of oxygen, weakening organs over time. Warburg advised seeking fresh air, practicing mindful breathing, inhale deeply through the nose, hold, exhale slowly, and spending time in nature. A man who tried daily breathing exercises on his balcony saw his blood pressure stabilize and headaches disappear in a week. "It was like rebooting my brain," he said. Rule 6. Meat. Choose wisely. The issue isn't meat itself, but how it's prepared. Fried, smoked, or fatty meats increase acidity and inflammation. Warburg recommended small portions, 150 g, of lean, boiled, or steamed meat once daily, with occasional meat-free days to give the body a break. One woman who adopted this approach saw her stomach pain ease, cholesterol drop, and energy rise within a month. Rule 7. Avoid starchy vegetables. Not all veggies support alkalinity. High-starch options like white potatoes convert to sugar quickly, increasing acidity. Replace them with alkaline choices: Brussels sprouts, asparagus, zucchini, or bell peppers. A man who cut potatoes for steamed veggies reported less fatigue, better digestion, and clearer skin in weeks. Rule 8. Hydrate with purpose. Water is life. Without enough, the body steals it from organs. Warburg stressed drinking at least 2 liters of warm, alkaline water daily. No sodas or juices. Water transports nutrients, removes toxins, and balances pH. One man replaced tea and soda with plain water. Within weeks, his acid reflux vanished, and he woke up energized. Warburg warned, one sugary soda requires 30 glasses of water to neutralize its harm. The final revelation, after decades of research, Warburg concluded, where cells lack oxygen, disease thrives. Where oxygen is abundant, disease cannot take hold. These principles aren't theories, they're actionable steps. A morning glass of water, a daily salad, smart snacking, movement, deep breathing, lean meat, alkaline Veggies and proper hydration are small shifts with profound effects. Health isn't luck, it's a choice, and it starts today. Which rule will you try first? The power of small changes. Warburg's research underscores that health isn't about drastic overhauls, but consistent mindful choices. The body responds quickly when given what it truly needs: oxygen, nourishment, and movement. For example, a daily walk doesn't just burn calories, it clears acidic waste from tissues. Deep breathing isn't just relaxing, it floods cells with life-giving oxygen. Even swapping processed snacks for almonds or steamed vegetables can shift the body's internal environment from disease-prone to resilient, breaking the cycle of acidity. Modern diets and sedentary lifestyles create a hidden crisis: chronic acidity. Over time, this imbalance weakens immunity, accelerates aging, and sets the stage for illness. But the solution is simple: alkalize and oxygenate. Morning hydration flushes toxins and preps digestion. Leafy greens neutralize acid buildup. Movement prevents stagnation and boosts circulation. Proper breathing ensures cells never starve for oxygen. One man who adopted these habits shared, "I thought my fatigue was just age. Turns out my cells were suffocating." Within months, his energy, focus, and even joint pain improved dramatically. The role of mindset. Warburg's principles reveal a deeper truth. Health is holistic. Stress, poor sleep, and negativity also acidify the body. Incorporating mindfulness, gratitude, and rest complements dietary changes. A woman who paired Warburg's rules with daily meditation found her digestion and sleep improved faster than with diet alone. A lifelong approach. This isn't a temporary fix, but a sustainable way of living. Start with one change, perhaps swapping soda for lemon water or taking a 10-minute walk daily. Build from there. The body's ability to heal is remarkable when given the right tools. As Warburg proved, disease isn't inevitable. It's often a consequence of small, repeated choices. Reverse those choices, and the body responds with vitality. The power lies not in complexity, but in consistency. Which step will you take today? Your cells are waiting. The oxygen paradox: why modern life is slowly suffocating us. We live in an age of unprecedented convenience, yet our bodies are starving for what matters most: oxygen. The very habits designed to make life easier, processed food, sedentary work, shallow breathing, are quietly robbing our cells of their vital fuel. Warburg's research reveals a cruel irony. The more advanced our lifestyles become, the more we deprive ourselves of fundamental nourishment. Consider these modern traps. The chair trap: sitting for hours compresses the diaphragm, reducing lung capacity by up to 30%. The processed food trap: refined sugars and flours create acidic byproducts that displace oxygen in the blood. The chronic stress trap: tension triggers shallow chest breathing, leaving cells oxygen deprived. The 3-day oxygen challenge. Want proof? Try the simple experiment. 1. Morning, drink warm lemon water before coffee. 2. Midday, take a 15-minute walk while practicing deep nasal breathing. 3. Evening, swap starchy sides for alkaline vegetables. By day 3, most people report improved mental clarity, reduced bloating, better sleep quality. A corporate executive who tried this said, "I canceled my afternoon coffee. The walk gave me more energy than caffeine ever did." The forgotten nutrient. We obsess over protein, vitamins, and antioxidants, but oxygen remains the most overlooked nutrient. Every metabolic process depends on it. Without adequate oxygen, digestion slows, leading to bloating. Toxins accumulate, causing fatigue. Cells mutate, missing disease risk. Warburg warned that oxygen deficiency creates the perfect environment for illness to thrive. But the reverse is equally true. Proper oxygenation can reverse years of damage. Ancient wisdom, modern application. Our ancestors instinctively practiced oxygen-rich living. Hunter-gatherers walked 8-12 miles daily. Traditional diets emphasized bitter greens, nature's oxygen boosters. Cultures worldwide prize breathing exercises, pranayama, qigong. Today, we must consciously recreate these patterns. The good news? The body responds quickly to positive change. One study found just 20 minutes of deep breathing increased cellular oxygenation by 40%. Your personal oxygen audit. Ask yourself: 1. When did I last take a full deep breath? 2. How many alkaline foods did I eat today? 3. Did I move enough to make my lungs work? The answers reveal your cellular vitality score. The lower your oxygen intake, the harder your body struggles. The choice is yours. Every meal, every breath, every movement is either a deposit into your oxygen reserves, a withdrawal from your health account. Warburg's legacy teaches us that true wellness isn't about adding years to life, but life to years through simple, oxygen-rich living. Start today. Your cells are counting on you. The breath of life. In the end, Warburg's greatest discovery wasn't about disease, it was about life itself. Oxygen is the invisible thread connecting every aspect of health, from cellular energy to mental clarity, from vibrant aging to resilient immunity. The modern world may have forgotten this truth, but your body remembers. With every deep breath, every glass of clean water, every step taken in fresh air, you're writing a different story, one where vitality isn't accidental, but intentional. Start small. Choose one oxygen-boosting habit today. In a week, you'll feel the difference. In a month, you'll see it. And in time, you'll realize the most profound truth of all. Health isn't something you lose with age. It's something you build. One conscious choice at a time. The air is waiting. Breathe deep.